stabilize your power, we know it is you who will do it. We thank you that it is done in Jesus' name. Amen.
First of all, we have the Embassy of Japan fully represented. Shall we clap for them? And I'll mention who is leading the team later in the day. Then we also have a team from Rotary Club Accra Airport represented. We also have Right to Play, who is also represented by Mr. Gao. With the parents we are supporting, we also have their leader also represented. Please be upstanding as they see you and acknowledge your presence. Then again, we have some few members who are also going to join us here. I think we have Graphic. Are you here? Please let's welcome them and clap for them also. And also we have the SCEF team, which is also represented by our Executive Director, if he's here, Mr. Paul Sene. And he is the founder and Executive Director of this whole place. And we thank God for his life. I think we are going to introduce Mr. Paul Sene, who is going to give us the welcome address and then tell us the purpose of this gathering. Shall we clap for Mr. Paul Sene?
Thank you very much, Isaac. Board Chair, Deputy Councillor of the Embassy of Japan, partners hearing gathered, parents and children. I am honored to have all of you visit us today to see the grand opening of a facility that is really small in stature, but we believe is going to be the pivot within which we can actually make our work complete working with street children. So feel at home. We've had a lot of people who have believed in the vision. Some of you are yet to join in because you are visiting for the first time. Together with the board, with the embassy, we welcome all of you. And when the program is just kicking starts, there will be some few speeches, there will be some performance by children. We are going to dedicate the place and commission it and go up. So we have 3 floors that we are going to introduce to you, and on each floor we are going to tell you what exactly we are going to do on the floor. And then you can get a full picture of what we are going to do.
Look to yourself. For all things, look to yourself first. You have all things, but you never taste. Your land have many things, great and good, rich soil, minerals and other things. Do not go to your friend with a cup in hand, honey, and milk flowing in your land. Don't say, for a grass is greener at their feet, for a grass is greener at your feet. You have got all the richest gifts, others have not got half of the gift. Look to yourself, then emigrate. Use all that you have, then emigrate. Life is how you use what you have, not how you use what others have. This is true independence. Let's be truly independent. Thank you.
I was actually recently transferred from our embassy in Finland to Ghana. So I had been in Ghana for 10 days now. And to be quite honest with you, it's a bit of a challenge for me to pronounce the names of our Ghanaian people. So wish me a good luck. So Honorable Ni Lamptey Vanderpoy, Member of Parliament for Ododo Diodio constituency. Dr. Bella Bello Bitugu, SCEF Board of Trustees Chair, and Mr. Paul Seme, Executive Director of SCEF. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I was successful. So, good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ayeko. On behalf of Embassy of Japan and your friends from my country, I am pleased to initiate the official commissioning of the project for expansion of community center for women and children in Jamestown. It was funded by the government of Japan under its grant assistance for grassroots human security projects, or GGHSP, with contribution amounting to more than 89,000 US dollars. Human security is one of the major focus of the government of Japan when we work with our partner countries such as Ghana. Through our development program, such as GGHSP, we work with the partners to provide protection and empowerment to the vulnerable group of people, so that our sisters and brothers in Ghana, in other partner countries, can live with dignity. In this sense, I am very pleased to commission the community center today, because it is to be used to provide education opportunity and protection to out-of-school children or children living on the streets. The community center will be also utilized to empower mothers of street children through education and training programs. I believe that such project as this would assist to build a strong foundation for the Ghana Beyond Aid by empowering and protecting each one of the people who will be essential contributors towards the national goal. Ladies and gentlemen, this project and many other GGHSP projects across the country demonstrates the fruits of close brotherhood between the people of Japan and Ghana for over 60 years. The government of Japan and Ghana have been collaborating in other areas of development through Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA. The best example of the program is Japan Overseas Cooperation Volunteers. To this date, more than 1,360 skilled Japanese people have come to Ghana as JOCBs. They have closely worked with their Ghanaian counterparts to transfer their knowledge and technologies towards the economic and social development in Ghana.
Good morning to all of you and welcome. Members of the board, Your Excellency, representative from the Japanese Embassy, partners, sponsors, stakeholders, parents, guardians, godparents, well-wishers, invited guests. Thank you so much. It is really a dream come true. It was a very, very long journey, a very, very long journey, when we thought at one point whether we would be able to finish at all. But fortunately, we are here. We had a lot of bureaucratic challenges, a lot of difficulties that maybe could have been avoided. But finally, we persevered and we are here today. First and foremost, gratitude to the people of Japan, through whose tax monies initiated and basically funded this project. And clearly there are some private institutions, religious, cultural institutions, individuals who contributed in cash and in kind their time. We say a very, very big thank you. When the project was being introduced, a statement was made, this is a very small project, but a very big project in Jamestown. And I like that statement, and that reflects exactly what it is. When we look at this grant, it is called GGJSP, Grant for Grassroots Human Security Project. It just fits it. And I'm so happy that the project is located here among the people, among the beneficiaries, to show that something can be done, to show that there are people who care, to show that there are people who realize that we all do not have the same opportunities, but we can share the opportunities that we have for the benefit of others. It is not to showcase somebody's work, but to showcase what we can do for our children, what we can do for our communities, working with street children, giving them access, giving them opportunity, creating chances for them to be able to live independently. As they said, this particular project is not supposed to be the end. It is supposed to be the beginning. It is not to give the people of Jamestown fish for them to continue eating fish, but rather to teach them how to fish.
or as an individual, like we as Coopel, that is what we are into. Okay, we're trying to, as much as we can, reduce poverty, help reduce poverty in the country. Okay, so whatever it takes, we are ready to support. So just as we supported this very one, anytime that we get opportunity to help in any way, we are ready to do that.
I think in order to achieve the national goal of Ghana Beyond Aid, human resource development is the key factor. And as the Japanese government emphasizes on their policy of human security, we would be happy to work with the government of Ghana as well as organizations like SCEF to provide the security, protection and empowerment to the people of Ghana so that we can work together to achieve the national goal of Ghana Beyond Aid.
And what drives me is just the knowledge that some of these children, I've seen them grow, and watching them as a godparent and seeing the sort of work they can do from the streets to getting into the classroom, and what SCEF does to help them get there, and what they do as a responsibility to the next generation once they've had that education. I'm so proud that now the holistic approach is working with the mothers and being able to help give them some kind of vocation so they can actually then go back into the community and continue to support their children.
In our 4-year journey with SCEF, we are very happy with the progress you've made so far. I think you've gotten quite a number of street children off the streets, because I can attest to the fact that you've put a lot of children in school. We've adopted some of them. It will still be increasing because facilities are not increasing. The infrastructure facilities are not increasing as much in the same proportion as the number of children being born.
Well, unfortunately, the numbers of street children are increasing. There's different reasons why, and we're saddened to see more of them on the street. But the important part is to help the family, to join the family together, to have the children look to their parents for leadership, for guidance and skills. And it's important that the parents are taught how to be skillful, how to take care of their families. Fathers and mothers need to work together. Husbands and wife need to work together. Sister McGarry can add.
Ghana has many resources here. You have strong, healthy, strong people. They are very intelligent. They have many gifts and talents. And once they discover that they have these wonderful gifts and talents and can use them to support their families and to empower them with the knowledge that they are all children of God and that they have capability, and with prayer and with insight and education, they can lift their families together. But you need to have the family united together.
The Heavenly Father loves all of His children. The great Creator. He's created this earth, and He created it so that His children, all of His children, can have an opportunity to grow and progress and be happy. That's what this life is all about.